Hi, my Libras. Welcome to your January love and career reading. And let's talk a little bit about what happened on December and how many people were upset about what, the message was for my Libras, which I wanted to be more transparent in what I was saying, because there were so many people that were so upset and saying, you being so negative in your reading. This is not negativity at all. I was just giving the message. Why would you attack the messenger? I'm being really good and nice to you. I'm letting you know what was coming so you can fix it. So there is 3 types of pulls for people in general. It doesn't matter which sign is, but let's talk about Libras, because Saturn Capricorn comes and is going to hit you directly, Libra and Aries, but this is Libra reading, so let's focus here with you guys. There's 3 types of pull. The third one, which is the happily ever after. People are settled down already. They have, their ups and downs, but they're doing okay. They're happy, and they might not be listening to this video, so they're out of the picture. Second pull, first pull. First pull, second pull. The second pull is the people who feel victimized by others, who are being put in a position where the people around them had hurt them, used them, and these are the ones in the second pull. The first pull are the people who think they're okay where they are, and they actually are the ones who inflict the pain to the second pull. Got it? So, when I said karma is coming home to Capricorn, and it's going to be harder, like in teaching, and I'm telling you what's going on, which one you think that I'm talking about that is going to get hit? And I said, if you've been ghosting people, if you're doing this, if you're doing that to others, if you're being irresponsible, if you've been doing procrastination, indecisive, not being, Saturn Sagittarius just left, right? And well, yes, it's leaving the 21st, so it just left. And then we have now Saturn in Sagittarius leaving and entering in Capricorn, the 10th house. The lesson that you were supposed to learn was finding your authenticity and transparency of your soul, right? So it was about something different, not in relationships matters completely, but they were things that you were needed to confront, like share your wisdom, communications, high learning. Maybe things were, Saturn will be a little more like tough on you when it comes to working hard for your career and stuff like that, because it's higher learning. So you would have to learn things, let's say schools, scholarships, internships that you probably were passing through, learning things at work, etc., etc. So you might have lacked a bit in like the relationship thing, and now we enter in Capricorn when it has to be with authority and all the stuff that I just talked about. So if you are in this pool, you're going to get hit directly, no matter what, second and first pool. But this is what I was talking about. Like, if you be in the first pool and you think it's okay to run over people because this is what I think, and just not, it's just, you didn't learn from Saturn in Sagittarius, and you just never make peace, let's say, with your in-laws. Well, you want to learn this time. So you're dragging that karma in that all the area, you're bringing it with you to the next phase. And if you didn't do well in terms of communications and sharing wisdom and stuff like that, you're dragging it into Saturn and Capricorn now, which is another area of your life, but you still carrying the other one that you haven't learned. You're still in the first pool. It's just, you're going to be slapped by Saturn. If you are a victim of others, then you're going to be slapped in the face, like saying, you need to stop that cycle of being with people who don't deserve you. And this first pull is Saturn coming to you. It's like you need to learn how to respect people's feelings. You need to be more considerate. You need to be, you know, sharing wisdom. Stop being so selfish. Okay, so which pull are you? Are you a victim or are you the victimizer? So just pick. So when you come mad and make a comment saying how negative I am I? I'm telling you what's happening. I'm giving you the message that you can fix things so you don't get slapped that hard. Or how can you fix it for yourself, for your own good, for your soul? It's free will. You can pick and decide what you want to do. Do you want to be in the first pool and then get hit really hard by Saturn? And then trust me, you will be in the second pool at the end of the next 3 years. Trust me, you'll be in the second pool. And the ones in the second pool, they're being victims of the victimizers of the first pool, or all the people, all the signs, they'll be inflicting pain on them. The second pool will be going to the third pool where the happiness is, because they will learn that I am not letting anybody step on me ever again and hurt me, but do it with kind and love. Not with rage. Don't be mad. Don't be doing the same thing they did to you to other people, because then you go back to the first pool. You don't want to be in the first pool. Please move on to the third pool. Learn from it. When you see the signs that someone's trying to use you, reuse you, then you just, no thank you, okay, have a nice day, and I'm moving towards someone who really deserves me. Okay, so now we clear. So don't make comments that you get upset because I'm so negative. No, I'm telling you what the difference is. You picked which pool are you and what is coming towards you, period. So here we go. For the next part of, in this 7 minutes, this is a long time because I needed to explain this before people start jumping on me. So these are a little bit different than last month. This is new year, new things, and you will be starting the first week of January in the moon. Then you will go to the snake. And I know, don't get nervous. You'll be confronting your fears. You'll be confronting your issues, confronting your devils. You know, your what you need to stand on, right? You are going to be in this, back into this emotional roller coaster, which you're just passing through in December anyway. You're entering with the same moon, which is just, I think I saw it in the last reading for December. You got the moon. So now you go into this type of energy in the second week, which is the snake, and you're going to have to be confronting those fears, confronting those issues, confronting your demons basically inside of you, saying, well, you know what, maybe I did wrong, maybe I need to change. But then the third week you go into the anchor, and the anchor is positive because this type of energy is bringing you that consistency and persistency to be firm and where your beliefs are, right? So it's positive. So it's good because now the ship is coming, and you know what? It's telling you you are ready to kind of settle in your opinions and your beliefs in a positive way. And the changes you've been feeling through this month of December, which is the transition between Saturn and Sagittarius, where you're trying to find your authenticity, where you're trying to find that transparency of your soul, and then go to Saturn Capricorn to deal with your reputation, to see how people look at you, you public figure. So you're transitioning. So now you're reflecting upon that. Okay, you were already feeling that transition. You've been sad, melancholic. You be in this moon, romanticism, melancholic type of energy. But then you will end up going here, moving towards your goals, moving to what is, because you were already confronting. The second week you'll be start thinking, oh no, what did I do wrong? I need to fix this, which is great because now you go into the anchor, which is going to tell you you need to be consistent. You need to keep working, work for what you want, and you're going to moving towards it. That's what the ship is, moving, traveling. It's a positive journey that is coming towards you. Well, I mean, not towards you, for you. So that's a great thing, and that's how your month of January is going to be. It's going to end up great. So now when it comes to work, and then I'll go to your love life, because we really need to talk about your love life, which you guys were struggling a lot. When it comes to your work, that's what you guys were working probably. And then you see, I want you to see, this is the Hermit. You have the Hermit, you have the 5 of air, and then you have the 9 of air. And please do not get upset. Just reflect upon this, which you will be, because you have the Hermit. So these cards, I'm gonna put it in a better thing, because these are very, I love these cards because they're very, you can see them. So yeah, at work, you're gonna be reflecting on the ideas with the Moon. Same thing, because our general energies, you'll be in that stage of being alone, trying to isolate yourself, trying to look at the light right here. And then what's going to happen? You're going to be proving your points and trying to prove your points at all costs. So you're going to have to make sure that that snake right there, when you're confronting your fears, confronting your beliefs, there you go, 5 of Swords. Remember, this is not a great card, because it means like you will regret what you said or what you did, and then you'll be here. So don't feel this is negative. This is positive for you, because now you know. Reflect upon it, and you can switch this to this, and then switch this to this. It's all of your choices. Maybe this type of discussion with other people, maybe you need to be more understanding, right? And this will go away anyway, because this is only mental. You're going to win, but you might regret it. Remember that sometimes we enter in this area, and then we go to this, oh, I think I messed up. You know what I mean? But the good thing about this card, believe it or not, is that you are almost gone and done with the pain and the suffering, because you're right there, just one more step. And then once you get into 10 of Swords, you able to step number 1, which is the Fool, and you'll be in a new adventure. But right now you're stuck in here. So I know you're trying to prove points. I know you wanted to do this, you wanted to do that, etc., etc., at all costs, and you're gonna win. And then you're gonna be like, oh, I think I don't feel. It's mental. It's you. It's not really happening. Okay, it's here and it's in here. It's especially here. You know something you said or did, it was not completely right, and you will feel it because you are in that transition of Saturn. Okay, now you see what I'm saying? So Saturn's going to make you see things like, okay, thank you. You prove your point, but you probably did it a little harsh. And you will feel that way, even though it wouldn't be that harsh, because it might not be happening that way, but you will feel it that way. So just make sure that you're being gentle when you prove your point. But you will move into something positive, and ship is saying that. So that's a great thing for you. How you're going to end up, in, you know, with that type of energy on January. Oh my God, this is December. When it comes to love, you know what? There you go. The World in reverse. The World in reverse is like you're trapped in the same cycle where something is not being offered, or you don't want to offer love, or you being in a cycle where people are not offering you love. Why? What's that you want? So you will be thrown back in the cycle. You can't move out of the cycle where there is people that are not offering you love, or it's you not offering love. But whatever is this type of energy, you know, Saturn will come and show you something. There's other people out there, they are really fresh love, offering you fresh love at the end of January. You see it? So it depends on you if you want to take this cup of love. It depends on you if you want to hear the message that's coming to you. Now remember that you still have the King of Wands and you have the Strength card. So when it comes to love, you're not being able to move because, you know, if you don't learn that the type of people that you're on the second pool and you're not learning Are you going to be able to take this? Because it's coming towards you, so take it. Leave that stage of being the victim. Leave what is not worth it and move towards where the ship is taking you. To this. Where love is. True love is. Because you're being kind of like stuck, and there's something with a word in reverse saying, you know what, you are not able to move forward and complete the cycle, because the Knight of Cups is here saying, I don't want to be in a relationship. And then here you are. If you're trying to look for a relationship in love, which there is vision maybe with someone else here in the picture, and you need to figure that. And it might be someone who's a fire sign. Because I see fire and fire. I see the Strength card, which is me, Leo or Sagittarius. Or an earth sign, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because you are just, you know, stuck in a cycle. So remember, Saturn's going to come and teach you one thing out of the pools where you at. Where you at? To move away from people who are not worth it to be with, because they don't care about you and don't love you. So Saturn will come and teach you that. So they will test you and send you that. So which one you're going to stick with? Someone who is not offering you anything, or someone who's going to offer you love? Or are you going to be doing this to other people? And then you need to be strong, because you're going to have to tame that beast inside of you. Again, angry because you might get upset because this person is not offering you anything, but there's someone else coming. So you want to get stuck in here, or you want to move there? There is vision. There is a future in the love life that you're going to have now in January, and it might be through a fire sign. So guys, what you want to do, you pick. Right? So my Libras, stay strong. Tame that beast. And think clearly. What is that you really want? Because there is a love here. But look at this. Look at this. And look at this. And someone else here. Here. So you want to be with this, who someone offer you love, and you want to stuck here when no one is offering that. Or where is that you want to be offering, or just stuck here? And remember, Saturn will come here and teach you. And it's already teaching you, because it's sending you someone else. It's sending you love to test you. See that? And you need to be strong, because you need to pick. Can we see that clearly now? All right, my Libras. I hope you in any way. This has been really long. It's 18 minutes. I'm sorry I kept you so long, but I wanted to make this special for you guys, because since Saturn and Capricorn come directly towards you, so I want you guys to see it. Make sure that you picked right, and make sure you stay strong, and you see what the test is coming towards you at the end of this month of January. Be good, be kind. Remember, stay strong. In whichever pool you are, stay strong. I want to wish you much love, much light, and I hope I help you in any way. Kisses. Love you. Love you, all my Libras. I love you. I do. You are great and amazing. Love you. Ciao.